Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the most MGP possible from the Fashion Report minigame located inside the Gold Saucer every Friday when judging begins. This is the 144th week and the theme this time is Moonstruck Admirer. The clues include a moon unit for helm, to adventure for chest, leaping leopards for your legs, and on the plate for your boots. In this video we'll have a 100 score, an 80 with dies, and the easiest 80 possible. First then, 100. For 100 I went with the Kabuto of the Blue. This helm is from the Kojin Beast tribe in Stormblood over in the Ruby Sea. This will cost you 9 Kojin Sango to purchase, which is the Beast tribe currency. But of course not everyone will have these unlocked, so if you want to, you can go for any Genta or Genji helm in the game for any class, role, whatever. So Genta is actually from 2 Deltascape normal sort of lenses that you can get in there in Deltascape. And the Genji helms are from the Savage version of Deltascape. Deltascape is actually really easily 2-manable for a helm unsynced if one of you plays a healer and the other a DPS, but there are no other alternatives sadly, so this is why I went for the Kojin option myself. I didn't have the time to farm it today. So for the chest I went with the Expeditioner's Tabard. This is a weaver craft which isn't too taxing to make. But you can also go for the survival shirt, the linen survival shirt, the Rami tabard, the Dalmal skin coat, the Expeditioner's coat, or the extreme survival shirt. Those will all give you gold this week. For the legs then, I went with the Militia Subligar. These are a basic leatherworker recipe. Alternatives include the Militia Trousers as well, which are a Weaver-made craft, and the Sentinel's Trousers, which are actually a drop from Desmal Darkhold. And finally for the booties I went with the Bronze Sabatons. These come from low-level city-state armor vendors such as Gwalter here in Uldar, costing a whopping 672 gil, however will we recover. There are plenty of other alternatives I'm told, and pretty much any Sabatons seem to work. So that includes all sorts of things like steel, iron, mithril, you name it, most likely those will work, so try them out, but of course why not just come to the vendor and spend like 600 odd gil and get one that works straight away. But it's not bad then, this 100, but we can do better. Next then, with the 80 with dies. Firstly, dye your weapon soot black. Your helm and chest also need to be soot black, then dye your hands dark brown. Your legs then need to be soot black as well, and then pure white dye on the boots if you have any available. This will get you an 80 score and the minimum required for the maximum MGP, but the only thing letting this down is that pure white dye on the boots, so actually it's not that great. So let's move on to the easiest way possible. The easiest 80 possible this week is actually to dye any helm in the game soot black, then dye any chest in the game soot black as well, and then buy those Bronze Sabatons from a low-level armor vendor such as Gwalter in those starting city-states, and this combination with those 2 dyes and those boots, with a piece of gear equipped in all of your character's gear slots, will guarantee you a very easy 80, and you can use this to maximize your MGP gains with very little effort this week. Remember, this is really useful considering it's the Make It Rain event, so you can actually get, with the FC buff on and no other buffs, up to 96,000 MGP just for turning in with 2 dyes and some very cheap boots. Quite good actually, isn't it, in terms of MGP gain. As usual, in the description of this video will be a link to the theory thread on Reddit where this was theorized all day. Feel free, however, to post your own solutions below to help others in the comments section. But thank you very much for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all next time.